I don't normally date white women. Like, I'll say that.
You've never dated white women?
I said I don't normally date white women.
Talk about when you did date white women.
Huh?
London to talk about when you did date white women.
What's up? What do you mean? Like, it was an accident.
London, you
She
know
got
I
me.
like you.
I
right?
talked about it before. Like, she tricked me. I thought she was like Latin or like native. She was just a white lady.
Whenever, no, that man said she tricked.
Yeah, she did.
Where is the accountability?
You know, I was a victim.
I think
She got me. Like,
But hold on.
Yeah.
When you found out, did you kiss the victim? I mean,
What?
did you kiss the predator?
Oh my god.
Or did you?
When you're in that state of mind, you just don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh, shit, lips are coming at me. You know what I mean? It's like,
What is this?
come on, man. You know who it is. Whenever a friend of the show drops, you know we gotta use that as the intro. Come on, man. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Trend of Mac podcast. It is your host, Oscar Daddy, Direct Poppy, Jameson Poppy, aka Mission Let Me See What's in Them Pants, aka just playing. Cause I know how to act, nigga. I know how to act, bro. I know how to act. We're gonna get to you. Another week, another episode, of course. As you can probably see, man. Listen, if you're listening to the episode, you should watch. You should tune in, because we're potting from home, baby. We're potting from home right now. Studio's under renovations right now, so you know what I mean. Like, a nigga like me had to get active. You know what I mean? I had to get moving. I had to figure it out. Chill out. You see, already freaky every time, gang. Every time.
Choose some different words.
I had to get active, man. I had to figure out how to make it shape, and that's exactly what I did. So we're here shooting from home. You guys heard the voice already. We got a return guest. Come on, man. Let them know who it is, Big Mama. Let them know who it is. Come on, who is it, dog?
It's Big AC in the house.
Mm-hmm.
We're like Big AC in the crib. Big Mama doing it. Big Mama 2.5.
There you go. You guys heard it.
I said 2.5 because you know I'm half of a Big Mama.
You know what? I mean, the math is kind of off a little bit. 2.5 is crazy.
What do you want?
If you're half a Big Mama, it should be 0.5 Mama. You know?
No, but I wanted to give myself an extra.
Okay, so you're more than half then.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Just had to get you to say it though.
You're stupid, man. How you been though, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I am. I have
Yeah.
If I'm being real, I just have so much schoolwork and volleyball. And
Yeah.
like, we're up to 2 games a week. We practice every
Holy.
day. I have 2 6 to 9 classes, 2 8 a.m. classes.
Shaking it.
And I'm here. And
Yeah,
I'm at
yeah.
Extra Gravy. And I'm at the radio station.
Move, I love it. Really appreciate it. Guys, for context, it's 7:51 a.m. right now. On a Saturday. These are all warriors. Shout out London. Listen, I almost forgot to. Come on, man. No.
London.
We got to do a whole
London.
intro for London, man. You guys, if you guys are OG listeners, you guys already know. Like, when London came on board, you guys saw what it was. We went from shooting with DSLRs to the black magic.
You said, huh?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a pause. This whole sentence is paused, but honestly, London introduced us to the black magic. When it comes to the camera, like, he actually elevated a lot of her visuals.
You put it
so
down like that, London?
All right, chill out. See, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot.
Duke's reminiscent over here, you know.
But no. It's like we're back, shooting at the crib, and it's nice to have London, kind of pull up on me and, kind of do this. So really, really appreciate him. Back to Hannah though. Last week you were on the episode.
Was I?
We had a good time. You said some things. Some things were said. I mean, should we remind the audience? Let's remind them. Let's remind them.
That's Insider Club though. If they don't know, they don't know.
Right. Let's play a little bit then. In that case.
Yeah, if they don't know, they don't know. That means you're not a real pod listener, bro.
That's a fact though.
Why are you giving them free stuff?
Because they're part of my family.
Jamaicans need to go to therapy and find help. That's what you guys need to do for 2026.
I agree.
Oh, perfect. Finally, if someone that agrees with me on that one. Everyone's like, no. Mind you, agreed
Out of all
but
the
was
Caribbeans,
silent.
What was that?
Agreed but was silent.
I said I agree. How much louder can I be saying I agree with what you're saying?
Jamaicans, you guys need therapy. You need to stop with the resentment.
Stop the resentment.
You need to start actually loving
Start
women.
loving
Figure
women.
it out. And if
I
I'm
mean-
generalizing,
This just sounds like sound advice. Just be a good person. I don't know why I took so much offense. Let me just go through some of these comments.
Oh,
All right, maybe because Jamaicans are just tired of carrying the whole Caribbean. Tread lightly on this. I don't speak Patois, I don't know. And then let's go to the majority. Actually, no, let me read this comment. Who actually was my favorite, to be honest.
Okay, your favorites, huh?
Trinidad and Tobago as a whole solve 90% of their problems with rum, but we need therapy. Yes, but so do y'all. Funny, because he admits that he needs therapy, but also you guys too.
Valid.
And then there was the barrage, whatever the fuck the word is, of just go suck your mom. All right? I mean, in terms of the go suck your mom comments, we got at least 50. I'm not even playing. Like, this clip has 191 comments.
I personally chose not to go to the comments.
Yeah, me neither. Same. I would never do that.
No. Duke knew what he was doing.
I didn't. I never.
You loved the views. He was. You know what?
Yeah.
No pause on this. I mean it straight. Duke was.
Yo!
He was
That's crazy.
He said, "Oh my gosh, look what's happening."
Oh, that's what we doing? That's what we
Yeah.
doing? Okay, got you.
Geeked.
Guys, behind the scenes, yo, guess what? This nigga didn't stand on her shit, fam.
No, I did.
This nigga did not stand on her shit. You know, listen, she came on the pod.
No, don't do that.
Popped her shit. Guess what? Didn't accept the collab request, gang.
What?
Niggas is pussy, nigga.
No,
niggas is pussy.
No, we're not pussy. Let's talk about it. We're
Okay,
not
let's
pussy.
talk about it.
Your audience is different than my audience.
Facts.
So I'm not about to collab on a video when the gal them know Wagwan. I don't need that. You want it to be messy on my gram. No, sir. There's no mess on my gram. But if you go check out my IG, you can see straight body, gains, and good content. That's what you could do.
Good shit. Also, these people are not my audience. Like, they're not even following. They're just commenting. They just came on here. They just came on here to pop shit and just say,
You
go
did
suck
all
your mom.
that and you just let them. You should have forced them to follow.
First of all, they went to go watch, though. They went, which is cool, I guess. And also on TikTok, too, they're still going in on you. Not gonna lie to you, fam.
Damn, TikTok is full of
damn.
spam pages. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of them. Shit is, so you didn't crack shit. 100 comments on this one too. Stop Jamaican hate. Streets say Duke hates Jamaican women, and that's why he agrees. That's not true.
We know about Duke.
Yeah.
Why don't you share with the group when this happened to you? Because I've been told this has happened to you.
Who told you that?
Don't worry. I
Who
got
told you that?
stories.
Multiple times is crazy.
I can't give up.
Once was enough. I said
Yeah.
enough. I'm good on Jamaican women.
The hair's so done.
It's not for me. We don't get along. Anyway,
Do you know why that is? You don't get along with Jamaican women?
Yeah, because I'm a good person.
Oh,
I'm fucking around.
Whoa!
Nah. Why do you think that is? Why do you think I don't get along with Jamaican women?
No, don't ask me. You know your background. I don't know about.
I think I'm being a lot. I think I'm saying a lot. I don't know. I think I could get along with Jamaican women. Yeah. They're lovely people.
Yeah. Shout out all my besties. Shout out my light skinned Jamaicans.
Okay.
My Jamaicans. Love my besties.
Fire. Shout out to the whole community.
Aaliyah.
Big up on yourself.
Okay.
I mean, a little patois, you know what I mean?
No, I would not go that
Sprinkle. You don't speak patois?
No.
Okay, some Caribbean person you are.
I'm a Canadian Caribbean.
I'm a Congolese Canadian.
One thing. Okay, but how we were raised is probably very different.
True.
And
Talk
also
to the mic a little bit. The mic is dropping. Also what?
How we were raised was probably so much different. Like, I already know you're bilingual, all these kind of things.
Yeah.
Like, your first...
Trilingual.
What are you, second gen?
I guess, how does that work? It's like if your parents are immigrants, you're second gen, right?
Yeah, so you're
that's what
first gen, but your first gen, like, they were still speaking French and everything.
Yeah, 100%.
In the house.
Yeah, the way they raised me is really dope because, like, my dad would talk to us in English and my mom would speak to us in French. So we just picked up on both.
Yeah,
And
like,
then,
I can understand
Yeah.
when I'm out. And, like, when I went to Tobago, I understood because my dad doesn't, like, code switch. He's just straight speaking it at home.
Gotcha.
And then my mom her siblings were born there, but she was born here. So, like, she code switches. But, like, she is the one that's, like, more, like, proper English, cursive.
Yeah.
Not saying it's not proper, like, white,
I know what you mean.
Western world
Yeah,
English.
okay. Gotcha.
So, yeah. That's why. But it's like, and I'm also not I'm Hannah. I'm not about to go try and
talk
be
about it.
or do something else. Like, not saying like there's some people that want to practice and like be in touch with their roots. Cool.
Yeah.
But for me, I more express that through like food, culture, activities, events.
Men. Yeah.
Huh?
We got her.
Men,
I'm playing.
you love to talk about men, Duke. Let's talk about it.
Woo!
London, have you found that Duke loves to talk about man?
Who?
He loves to talk off about men.
Nigga. Talk about women. You talking about nigga? They talking about bitches, nigga.
What?
Stop playing with me, bro. Why
That's
you think?
another thing. Why you go addressing women like that? Why you gotta say
What?
bitches? How would you feel if I said bitch ass niggas? Like,
That's different.
No, it's not.
Calling bitches and calling a man bitch, I think is super different. I'm
that
obviously
is
being
not
funny when I
nice.
say bitches, and also bitches love it.
You're soda.
What? Whoa! You don't have to bleep that because that's not public information.
Oh shit!
You have to-
right.
yeah. You're good.
No, you talked about on the last pod. You did.
No, I just said that.
Oh,
I'm beginning.
sorry.
Even right now, the audience are getting a lot of bleeps. So I don't
and
know what's going on.
that's insider. I
Exactly.
forget sometimes when you do podding, like you have the insider info. So when you say, I just like I know what that means.
Yeah, exactly. So like you said, inside info when it comes to potting. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But before we do so, Lucy's episode dropped. That was Lucy's number 15. We reacted, me and Driver, to ASAP Rocky's album, which is called Don't Be Dumb. It's honestly growing on me. You guys go watch that review. I got a super long hate comment. A nigga said,
Let's read it.
Should we? Let me see if I can actually have it.
Because I actually need context here.
Sure. Let me pull this up.
Because if I'm being honest, I don't really listen to rap as much anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that. I understand that.
I like my R&B. Actually, some Christian R&B goes hard.
See,
I was listening to
that's
it in
another
the car on the
contradiction.
way here.
Christian R&B is crazy, gang.
Well, what's your definition of like
R&B?
R&B, like why does
Fucking
it have to
music,
be,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like Christian, and that is like I don't know.
But is that the actual definition for R&B, or is that your definition for R&B?
It's R&B stands for rubbing and booties.
Does it actually?
Yeah, niggas don't know that.
London.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, I found the comment. The guy goes, "What the fuck? I can't imagine being into hip hop, having a commentary channel on hip hop, and not hyping this release. He ain't the most lyrical miracle, but he's the blueprint for so much hip hop. I suggest bro who only could name his hits revisit Testing as an adult. He's got crazy musicality." And then he puts a timestamp of 8:50. Never mind. Dude said Playboy Cardi beat when Playboy and Travis definitely looked up to Rocky and came after him. Dude is either clueless or a hater because what? Puts another timestamp, 11:32. This is where I have to dip. You have TikTok brain and don't even know it. Any normal person with an open ear would be moving by now. Internet has completely invaded folks' soul with impatience, and this track feels short. It was boring, question mark. Yet y'all are sitting stiff as fuck, question mark. Nah. And yet I am bitter. Everyone is like a damn alien who doesn't feel anything anymore. Dudes are corny. So he said that, and I responded. I wish I had my comment in front of me. I don't, but it's like I'm like, hey, listen, appreciate the breakdown. You lasted 11 minutes, and you're calling me a TikTok brain. Figure it out. Because ultimately, that's what it is. The review is an hour and 30 minutes, and you did 11 minutes, and literally at the like 12-minute, 13-minute mark is when we start liking the album. So it's like you missed all that because you had this passionate rant about this, and you missed out on 90% of the episode. But I mean, it's engagement either way, so thank you for dropping a comment. But yeah, it's just, I get it. Being a music head, you're going to get passionate about some things, especially if like some people are breaking down your artist, your fave, and they're not liking it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But people have to remember, like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That may be your fave, but it might not be the fave for somebody else.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I mean, yeah, the man commented though. So
Yeah, he commented, exactly. Anyway, let's get into the episode. And also welcome to the world of potting because you got your hate comments and you've been initiated. There's gonna be a lot more. All right, we're gonna fabricate a lot more of those moments. Anyway,
what you said fabricate?
Yeah.
So you're trying to get me down for my paper, you know?
I would.
You're trying to line man.
Nah, I would never do that. But let's talk about Lining Man's His and Hers show on Netflix.
Oh my!
Let's
Can you put like
talk about
Can
it.
you put like
I got you. I'm gonna
You
put
got
that
that
in
on
post.
the put it in. Yo,
Yeah.
so good. It took like you guys kept talking about it in the group chat,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, and then I had one day off, that snow day on my birthday. I was like, let me watch it.
Okay.
Fire.
So you don't normally watch shows on Netflix?
No, I do. I usually binge, but like because I'm so busy, sometimes I'm an episode and show rewatcher. Like if I've
That's
seen
real.
it, I like to just know it's gonna bring me comfort, eat
Yeah,
my
yeah.
food, go to bed, go to practice.
That's true.
I don't like having to figure out if I'm gonna like the show or not.
Okay. You don't like giving things a chance.
Like no, I like giving things a chance when I have time to give it a chance.
Okay.
Because I don't want to preemptively. Is that the word, preemptively?
Maybe.
What's it called? Go in thinking that like, oh, I don't like it because it's a slow burn. Just like the guy commented on the thing and didn't really listen.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get to the full experience.
Yeah, so you want to make sure we're going into it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, because don't you feel the same? Like if you watch an intro and you don't like have enough time to.
Yeah, you can type, or you tighten on the side there? Yeah. I don't have enough time for what?
Like, if you don't have enough time for something, are you fully watching with your full attention? Or are you just like, oh my gosh, like, get on with it. Where's the plot?
So when I start the show. But sometimes it'll take me a long time to start it. Like, Stranger Things. I haven't started it. I keep hearing good things about it. My sisters watch it. You know what I mean? My parents even watched it at one point too. So, But I won't start it because I'm like, it just seems like a lot. And I also heard the episodes are like 90 minutes.
Yeah, I fell off when it first came out. I was in like beginning of high school,
Yeah.
and then season 1 was great. Season 2, I was like,
Beginning of high school, goddamn.
yeah, you're old. Remember that?
First of all, you're just young, bro. It's different.
Okay. See, look at you, old ass drinking water and shit for for your levels.
For my levels, it's hilarious.
You haven't seen me crack my water open yet.
Yeah, because you had juice like a child.
Yes, orange juice. A child.
A child.
You're drinking apple juice at your big age.
Ooh. It's just water in here, baby. Imagine this being full of apple juice. That's crazy.
No, his apple juice. Yeah, I'm looking at it right there.
Yeah, the camera can't see it, so it's not real. If it's not on set, it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
But no, his and hers. So yeah, you watched the show. You said you watched it in one sitting.
I did. I binged.
Oh my god, I wish I did that. I started it and then I was like, well, this is very good. And then I started watching with someone, and then I was like, okay, we're gonna watch it together now. And bro, oh my god, that show is fucking sensational, man. It was really just like, because in the first couple episodes, listen, spoiler alert, we're gonna talk about it, right? We're gonna say what it is. In the first few episodes, you're like, okay, where's this going? And it's like, I already like the cast. I like the story's kind of going. I love it. I love a whodunit. A whodunit is always fire to me. And so we're going through the show, and I'm like, okay, maybe this person did it. Did you think that the cop did it?
I thought it was too predictable that it was him.
Yeah.
But at first, I did think it was her. They got me with that one clip when she was standing in the rain.
Yeah.
And she saw him, getting busy with the ex-friend.
Yeah.
I was like, definitely reason for killing.
Exactly. She had the motive. Exactly.
Because that wasn't just like, that was your bestie.
Yeah.
Well, until we followed up.
Yeah.
And that was your husband still legally, technically. So I was like, you know what, girl, Papa?
Yeah.
Go get him.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you too, I was like, okay, the cop thing is maybe too obvious. I don't think he did it. I think he's trying to throw us off. And then as the show started going, I was like, okay, I don't really know what happened in the past. And then I was like, I think old girl did it. I thought the big girl did it.
Yes, but you only thought that at getting all the way to the end, though.
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, because even like, I pieced it together. I'm like, oh, wait, the big girl's the news anchor. I peeped it. I'm like,
Really?
wait, no. I'm like,
How?
100%. I'm like, she definitely lost weight. To throw us off, I'm like, she lost weight, changed her hair. That's definitely her. It's got to be her, because they never talked about her at all.
No, you're ahead of the game, because I was just like, forget about that one. I don't know where she went.
No. I don't think that's her. I'm like, and then they showed that it was her. But then when they threw me off, it's like it wasn't her that was doing all the killing. I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then when the big reveal happened, in terms like it was the mom the whole time, I was like, my gosh, shout out black women, bro.
It's actually crazy. I cried.
You cried?
I teared. Like, I was so emotional, because I'm like, that is love. Like, that is a mother's love, and I validate her feelings 100%. Especially when it did the breakdown of how her mom was actually thinking about it, and she put thought. I'm like, you know what? You put thought into that. You know what? And everything that else happened to your daughter would have been big crimes, so they all would have gone to jail anyways. So
100%, 100%. Do your thing. Put a pause on that real quick. Your car is still running.
Huh?
Your car is still running.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro, what up, man? What's going on, bro? RLTM family, haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, little intermission, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, what's going on? How you feeling, man? How you living?
I feel good, bro. Just started a new job. It's been amazing.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, talk about that corporate nigga, man.
I'm in a corporate space where it's like, I feel good, man. Like, it's different.
Lift and push. There you go. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, man. I've been like waiting for this moment for a minute, bro. You see me, I went back to school for marketing, then I went back to school for music business, to finish in December, to start this position in January.
Yeah, God is good, man.
God is really good. So
especially in this market too, like people are having a hard time finding jobs, yo.
You work in HR, so you can hire them, fam.
Yeah, you're funny. You're a funny guy, man. Yeah, no, it's crazy. If I'm at work, bro, I'm fucking dealing with so many roles, like, and it's crazy because like other firms are not hiring. Like other companies are having literal hiring freezes.
In Toronto or Canada?
I want to say Toronto, and for some reason we're just hiring more than ever. Like I didn't have a break last year. Like normally it kind of dies down in recruiting. You know what I mean? Like December you have like a little number of roles. Nah, fam. I still was fucking going crazy. So I had a bunch of roles. So I'm like, dog, this is not good.
But you guys are probably making a lot of money because you guys are, you know what I mean?
We're making fucking billions, bro. It's like they're not fucking giving that to us.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, figure it out, nigga. But it's just work. That's corporate. That's how it goes for you. You know? It's like, oh, we made this, and it's like, and next year we're gonna make more, and it's like, cool.
And then they give you pizzas and stuff like that on Fridays. Yeah,
well, I mean, not really. Did you? We have snack time every day and shit.
Snack time.
Yeah, snack time.
It's crazy. I body the snacks in the lunchroom at work.
Yeah, that's what they get you. I mean, you're lucky because you have a quick what's the word I'm looking for?
Digestive system, metabolism.
Metabolism. There you go. Because like most times when they get into corporate, they gain weight because it's like it's all that.
Yeah,
it's
I'm about to gain weight just now, bro. You already know what it is.
Bulk up. Try to be Fetty Wap.
It's winter time, so I need a big boy.
All right, see.
Bulk some.
Well, you know that track?
Yeah, it's a TikTok.
You sing that song?
Yeah, it's actually fire.
Oh, really?
It's a good ass try.
Okay, yeah.
He likes to jump to conclusions, bro.
Yeah, you know they just want us, I guess. You know what I mean? They just like fucking use us and shit. Like, oh, it gets cold and we got a big guy. So fucking annoying. Like, now Ice Spice is singing about it too. It's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, my life is tough.
Are you projecting?
Big guy.
Or...
Big guy. Big guy's like, oh my god, like.
Why does it bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
The same way you guys like BBL daddy.
BBL daddy is crazy. I'm not. No, I don't care for.
Oh hey. You said what?
I thought somebody was calling me.
Oh, that's what I thought too. I was like, hello.
No.
Do you answer phone calls on the pod? I hope that'd be so fun.
I've done it before, yeah, for sure. We've done it before. But anyway, back to his and hers. Yeah, so when the big reveal of the mom being the one doing it, that definitely got you emotional, like you said. But it was tough. Like I just like you said, it's love. You know what I mean? She went the whole way and did all that for her daughter, and understandably, like the way they did her was disgusting. Like they literally like set up to have her assaulted.
Yeah, she got RO.
Yeah. Raped. Yeah.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that on the pod, so I just.
Yeah, I say grape, but I mean you can say R word, for sure. Yeah, it's just.
And it's crazy because we all thought it was the big girl. I'm like, so why are you mad?
That's what got me mad.
Like not to invalidate the other girl's feeling, but you left her because you wanted to assume she set you up. How could she set you up and then be the one that got?
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
That's me. Like honestly, I was gonna ask you that too. Like, what scene hit you differently after seeing the reveal?
That the mom watched the grape on the tape. I could never. If my mom ever like saw something horrible happen to me, I couldn't do it. Like it's not shame, but even like when my mom knows someone mistreats me, like in high school or something, like it just fills me with shame sometimes because I'm like, I don't want you to feel as if like people like get away with things or like I get mistreated and you have to worry about me because I'll be fine. Because like you know how they always say, has your mother ever said like she stays up until you get home? She
used to do that actually. I'm her only son, so
so it's like I don't want to stress my mom out.
But but it's weird to feel shame around that though.
It's
because you're the victim in that situation.
Not saying that like you might not understand, but from a woman's perspective,
you're right. I don't understand it.
It's just different because how many like, and even that's why they talk about grape for men, like when they're like, oh, no one believes it can happen to a man. That's only they will understand how hard it is to truly actually speak out about something.
100%. Yeah.
So it's like I feel like anyone could feel it. It just depends on the situation.
Yeah, but I guess you do bring up a good point because it's very different, obviously, for women. I just the feeling of shame to me is so curious. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, damn, like it happened to you. You didn't do anything. Why were you feel bad? You know what I mean? It's fucked up how society did that.
But don't you think that's already normalized, even in relationships and stuff? Women being scolded and shamed for certain situations.
Talk about that a little bit more. Certain situations, as in,
like certain arguments, disagreements. Like, would you be honest? Have you ever shamed or felt like you might have scolded? Because I know before you said when you give people the silent treatment, that's you punishing them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So have you done it, and do you know why you do it?
Yeah, no, I know why I do it. It's my parents' stuff. But have I shamed someone in a relationship? I don't think so. Scolded for sure. We definitely yeah. Even scolded is kind of weird because you're taking on a parental role, but which I do, I guess, with punishing. But I think it's more so like me just being like, we have a tough talk. Like, why did you do that? That's weird. Like, you know. But I never really like. Especially if it's like something like that where it's like there's an assault or something that happened. Thank God I didn't have that happen to a partner of mine and I knew, you know what I mean? Like, because I wouldn't, if that were to happen, God forbid, I wouldn't immediately go and attack her. You know, I think younger me would have been, it would have been tough for sure because like young you was just so worried about being cheated on. And it's like finding out it happened that way. It's like you have to put those feelings aside of you being cheated on because this is not the same as that. You know what I mean? It's like this was an assault, right? So it's like there's no room for me to even be like, how dare you do this to me? It's like, what? Like even young me, like as insecure as I might have been about the whole cheating thing, I don't think I would have ever approached a partner and been like, how could you do this to me? That would be fucking crazy. Oh my God, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Like, that'd be disgusting. So no, I guess to answer your question, there's been no shaming. Scolding is just more so around like, just like arguments, I guess, or whatever, or like things along the lines of like, do you think this is wise? You know what I mean? It's like, should we be doing this type shit?
But don't you think that's even triggering? Because I've got some of those, and those are very like, I guess not detrimental, but because I'm still younger and like getting to understand that like it's okay to stick up for yourself.
Yeah.
Those things I now know I don't like. I don't like you asking me if you think, did you think what you did or your actions was okay? Because it's like, I'm a grown adult, you're a grown adult. Depending on what we did, there was a thought process to why I did what I did. But we have to have a better conversation than you saying, do you think what you did was okay? Because now it's like, you're more not asking me to ask me why I did what I did or what happened. You're more trying to have an accusational tone. That's how I take it.
Yeah,
personally.
I understand that. I wish I could think of like a specific argument that where I used that. You know what I mean? I think it's more so me just being like, I think it's more so just me like planning ahead, or like we had a conversation about it before, and then something happens. Or no, maybe it's like, yeah, that's why. Okay, I remember now. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. But okay, if this happens, this is what's gonna happen. If you do this, blank is gonna happen. Do you want to play those odds? Basically, you know. That's kind of like the do you think this is wise is coming from, of me just being like, yeah, I don't know, like this person is shady, I don't know if you maybe want to do that. And it's like, no, it's fine. And it's like, okay. Like, I think I dealt with, especially fucking 19, 20, like, oh my God, those dumbass conversations. And they're like, yeah, I just fucking met this guy and blah blah. And I'm like, it's not your friend, man. And it's like, yeah, no, he is, it's fine. I'm like, all right. And then you go through that and it's like, you find like, yeah, he tried something. I'm like, of course he did. And you know what I mean, like, but I don't know. Now it's like I'm good. I don't think I'd be getting along with that person anyway. Like the one who's just like, no, like they're just like I just blah blah. But then again, like I'm grown, so I date grown women. I don't see like the thing is when you start dating grown women, fam, they know how to maneuver. You know what I mean? Like, they know how to maneuver much better.
And they're able, and I feel like they're able to have, like, you can have male and female.
That's what I mean by they know how to maneuver, because they know exactly. They can tell like, okay, this nigga's weird. I'm not gonna lie to myself, because that's what I used to say on the pod a lot. Like younger women, at least when I was dating them, and I was also young, no weird shit. Okay, they lie to themselves a lot about their male friendships, because it's like it's too heartbreaking to find out this person you think is a friend is actually plotting.
Yeah.
And I think that's just like, it's a reality they face, but it's being a partner to them is just like uncomfortable. It's like, okay, like I have to go along with this until you realize that this is not your friend, you know? Whereas for now, it's like there's grown women that know it's like, yeah, I know that guy's weird. And it's like, okay, maybe I'll keep him around, like he's at a distance, or maybe they'll be like, I don't have, like, why am I still engaged in this person, you know? Mm-hmm. So yeah, but that's kind of what it was. Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense.
Do you see yourself in that, what I'm describing? Like, are you that person who's going to have that male friend around? And
no, I wouldn't say. I have a good support group and system. I have a good mix of guy friends and girlfriends. Okay. And I'm very fortunate enough that, like, I met my guy friends in college, so we're all adults. So I like that better because I'm able to, like you say, see and have discernment on who is moving like a friend and who's moving like, okay, like let's be real here. And those are people I'll hit up once in a blue moon when, like, if I saw you outside, hi, how are you doing? But I wouldn't go out of my way and like chill and watch movies and stuff. Like some of
That's what I mean. Exactly. So I think that's the young shit I'm talking about too, of like it is weird when you're not that age. It's like, okay, you don't know, and oh, the women are big on this thing of like, I don't want to be a bitch. Like, I don't want to come off as a bitch, and it's like, okay, but that comes off to your own detriment of like, I don't want to be the one to be like, you're weird, I'm calling it out, I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
I think that's also just like knowing how to communicate. Like, I love to listen to podcasts because, again, it's taught me so much about how to communicate that I wouldn't feel like I'm being mean or a bitch.
By being assertive? That's fire.
But it's like, I have try to figure out a way how to be a soft, assertive person. It's because it's like, I'm not trying to be like, like, again, I have a little brother, so it's like how I would talk to my brother in that kind, caring way is how I should talk to my guy friends. I should talk to, like, you know, my partner. Like, they should feel like they're being heard and listened to. Yeah. So I'm not gonna go, but I'm always straight up. Even like one of the guys that he's like, oh, I want to be friends, but I'm like, honestly, like, you're a great person, but we can't be friends because you've already told me you have interest in me, and I don't want to give you mixed signals or make it seem like this is going somewhere where it's not. Because there's some guys that it's like you tell them no, you still tell them it can't work. They want to be friends, but then they take friends, and then one day it turns into, oh yeah, but we still hang out. I like you, but it's like you didn't listen to what I said. But I'm also understanding that saying things doesn't matter if your actions are giving quote unquote interested, and anyone can take anything as being interested.
Oh, bars. There you go. That's some grown woman shit. There you go.
But again, everybody's different because some people are like, actions don't mean anything to me. So it's like, okay, it's all in your perspective then.
I think there are a lot of people who are just in denial. But I think you're nailing it, especially when it comes to male friends that kind of just stick around and it's like, yeah, nah, we can be friends. That immediate switch is crazy to me. Like, even like, I've heard some people say when they go on a date with someone and then they find out, hey, maybe we're not the most compatible. Let's be friends. That's dangerous.
Honestly, I don't take it as like I just take it, oh, you really do like me, and it's unfortunate like that. Like, you know, you're not ready or I'm not ready. Yeah. But like, we can't straddle the line. But that's why you just have to be intentional with your timing. Like, if I know I really like someone and like I know I'm not quite in that relationship headspace. Yeah. Okay, like I'm not even gonna like, you know, just maybe I'll like an Instagram post here and there. I won't even engage until I'm actually have a consensus. Like, I always like to know exactly where people go in my life. Yeah. So that there's no blurred lines.
Good. Labeling everyone is important. Speaking of labels, how am I gonna transition this? Disney stars. Yeah, speaking of labels, so like Disney stars, obviously we grew up watching them and we in our minds label them as like kid stars, and it's hard for us to take them out of that box, right? I think someone who's a victim of this is Hilary Duff. I feel like the internet has been doing a really good job of like breaking that, because like they've been showing that fat ass on Twitter and shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to, you know, that's good milk. Shout out to Hilary Duff. But I think with this latest song, it's just been a bit troubling for a lot of people.
Why? What's the latest song?
I can't play because they're gonna flag it. Yo, their labels are just so quick to take things down.
I did listen to it. Isn't it Roommates or something?
Yeah. I think it is called Roommates. You listened to it. What were your thoughts?
My thoughts.
Yeah, Roommates is what it's called. It came out. God knows when.
What genre is that?
I think pop.
Pop.
Yeah, pop adjacent.
Who else is in that genre with her? Like, who could we compare that?
Demi Lovato. Selena Gomez. Yeah, that little bag. Yeah, you go. What do you think about the song?
I feel like you know more about music, so you have to go first.
I do. So the song itself, again, not my genre, not my favorite bag. It didn't sound bad. Like, it wasn't objectively a bad song, but it just, the content, the subject matter was, to me, was kind of like, what's going on here? Like,
she was thinking about roommates, but I was kind of lost because I'm like, is he your roommate or is he your man? And then now you're
exactly, because she talked about like bring you back home, fuck you so my roommates can hear. I'm like, okay, but then she's also like talking about blowing him at a dive bar. I'm like, Mama, you grown.
I didn't really catch all that.
You grown. You got a whole family. What are we doing?
Oh, she has kids and she's married?
Let me check that before I put that on her jacket. But I'm like pretty sure she has a family and shit. Like, it's just strange. Like, Hillary, what are we? And it's, I don't know. I just think about this. If you listen to a guy who, let me see. Yeah, she does a spouse and everything. Yeah.
Oh, I hope she used her spouse in the video.
I don't know. Matthew Coma is who she's married to. But it's just weird because imagine hearing a guy. I'm trying to think of like a family man. No. He actually still talks about that. Will Smith talk about like fucking bitches on a record. You'd be like,
the man talked about loving Carabana.
Yeah, listen, niggas be cheating and shit, I guess. So maybe not a good example. But
say that again. Niggas be what?
They be cheating.
Say it louder for the ones in the back.
Niggas be cheating. Yeah, a little bit of cheating. Yeah, he didn't hurt nobody. But
who's pussy down? You don't want to say on your chest, huh?
Yeah. Allegedly, people be cheating. But no, it's just weird to hear that. It's like you have a family and you're doing this, and it's also like, you grown, man. You're 38, gang.
But it's no different than how J-Lo be doing all her stuff. And
J-Lo is insane. She's out of her mind. You don't think she's out of her mind?
I have no comment.
Okay, all right.
I don't know about J-Lo, though. I don't know, but there are a lot of people that have been cycle through that have married and have kids and do the same thing. I think we're just more shocked because it's from Hilary.
I don't know, because that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to see this from another, I guess Disney star is part of it, but also a person who has a family.
But
yeah, I'd be like, that's weird.
I guess Demi Lovato doesn't really count.
She did crack.
What is with you?
Okay, maybe it was heroin, but like she did that. You know what I mean? Like she went on a ride, so it's like everything she does is kind of just, you know.
You just boycott Sunny with a Chance.
I mean,
because
she was in there.
She did. Yes.
Say a word.
Wasn't she? Yeah, she was in Sunny.
No way,
with
she was
a
in Sunny with a Chance. Really?
Yes, she's.
I just remember her from Camp Rock.
Wow, you were not a Disney kid.
What the fuck was Demi Lovato
Camp
famous
Rock.
for? That's terrible. What was Demi Lovato even fucking famous for?
What? Acting.
Camp Rock, Sunny with a Chance. My fault.
Yes.
Yeah. She was in Barney.
I didn't know.
She was in Grey's Anatomy. What the fuck? Random ass credits. Anyway. Hilary Duff, man, pack it up. It's over. I'm kidding.
You're packing her up.
No, she's dropping an album in February. You guys go listen to
her
that.
PR team is working double time. I was doom scrolling on that TikTok though. It was so engaging. I was like, oh, okay, transition.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, she looks great.
Yeah, you a white woman,
great.
eh?
No, don't put that on my jacket. Like, no. We already know one person on set who dates white women, and he's proud of it too. Guys, behind the scenes shit.
At least London doesn't pretend that he doesn't like white women. It's okay.
I don't. I don't like white women. Oh, that's crazy.
We got him.
I don't normally date white women. Like, I'll say that.
You've never dated white women?
I said I don't normally date white women.
Talk about when you did date white women.
Huh?
London said talk about when you did date white women.
What's up, my nigga? What do you mean? Like, it was an accident.
London, you know I like you.
I
right?
talked about it before. Like, she tricked me. I thought she was like Latin or like native. She was just a white lady.
Whenever no, that man said she tricked.
Yeah, she did.
Where is the accountability?
You know, I was a victim.
I
She got me. Like,
but hold on.
Yeah.
When you found out, did you kiss the victim? I mean,
What?
did you kiss the predator?
Oh my god.
Or did you?
When you're in that state of mind, you just don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh shit, lips are coming at me. You know what I mean? It's like, niggas can't get out the way sometimes. Listen, that's my past, man. What are we talking about?
You can't get out the
I'm grown.
way.
Once you're 30, everything washes away.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm 30 now, man.
So it works for Hilary Duff
I'm
too
born
and Demi
again.
Lovato. You know,
Never,
they're
nigga.
born again.
You know, it's a new year, it's new me. So like, Hilary Duff is talking about this shit in 2026. 2027, I won't talk about it. But 2026, I'm talking about it. Stop talking about sucking niggas' dicks at dive bars.
What?
That's crazy. You're married. You're married.
How
Act like a nigga.
How do you think she got married?
By sucking dick in dive bars? Yo, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. No. Shout out to Hilary Duff and her whole team. Somebody else, a celebrity I want to talk about too, is Elmiene. So Elmiene is a R&B singer. Really, really dope. He's 23 from the UK. I think his roots are like East African or something like that. But I know for a fact that he's Muslim too. So let me.
How you know that?
Yeah, let me go ahead and play this.
This
I've
guy.
never been in a relationship before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So a lot of my music actually comes from my friends' relationships or from my parents' relationship or from this. I kind of pride myself as being a very good listener. And I can take aspects of your life. I like to avoid things from happening before they happen.
Now, when you say you've never been in a relationship,
Avoiding.
is that like a personal choice?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Why?
I'm Muslim.
Yo, play one of his. I don't care. Play a track. I need you to play Useless. Useless Without You.
Yeah.
Why?
Or
I'm Muslim.
Avalon.
Oh, I
Okay.
wish I could.
So I'm just,
Don't
I
take
don't,
it
we
down.
don't date like that.
So you can't even get
Anything
some
in that
cheeks?
manner. No cheeks for me, dog.
Damn, so you've been celibate then, basically.
Yes, sir.
For how long?
My whole life.
Hold on. How old is he?
I'm
23 or 24.
That's not bad.
afraid now that if I ever do get some cheeks,
Why?
I would lose my ability to sing.
Yeah, say Stella.
Like it's like tied in connection. You see what I'm saying? Like everything's going great right now. If I mess with the equilibrium, what would happen then?
That makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
Is
He's
he
onto
celibate or is
something.
he abstinent? Because if it's religious, because like celibate means that he fucked at one point. Well, actually, no, he said 23 years, so that's not, he's abstinent. Because it's a religion. It's due to religion, no?
I don't know. When you said who it was and I realized who it was, I was like, I love his music.
Okay, so you said what song did you want to look up?
Useless Without You, so good. Avalon, oh my goodness. I found him on a shuffle, Spotify shuffle, so good. And I was like, hold on, like there's some soul in this, like Avalon. Oh my goodness, like I love his music. I just was craving a new like R&B, a chill vibe or whatever. I don't know what genre he falls under anymore.
R&B for sure.
He
like,
does?
he's like
okay.
Pure R&B.
But I love his music. And if that's, you do what you got to do, Buki. If you got to stay abstinent in celibacy, do it for the girls. Because I cry to his songs in my car.
Oh, wow.
I love his music.
He makes really good music. He makes like real R&B love music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear this differently now that he said he's never been in a relationship and never really felt the warmth of a woman?
Yes, because I feel like when you start off as a girl, your idea of love and like sexual relations and stuff is so different. It's like boy, girl, princess, prince, whatever, or like however you were raised and what that may look like for you. Like I fantasize romance so much. Like I think I'm a romantic because of how long it took. Like I waited before having sex. So it's like when I got not disappointed, but when it when it actually happened, you're just like, this is not like the movies. This man does not love me like Mulan. Like coming down on a horse in a hill in the snow to save me. This man don't love me like Princess Tiana buying me a restaurant. Like,
so do you think whose fault is that? You think that's the media's fault for putting that, or is that the person you were with or whatever?
Sorry, reiterate that.
Yeah, whose fault do you think that is? Of like
whose fault is what?
That you were disappointed.
That I was disappointed in romance.
Yeah, like kind of once you figured out, it's like, oh, it's not this. Do you think that was because of what media portrayed it to be, or was it because of your choice of partner?
I don't know if this is just me. But ladies, tune in here. Isn't it that we've all thought that Disney and like all these like Casey Undercover, all these Disney shows where the girl falls for the boy or the boy falls for the nerdy girl and it's always innocent and you never actually see like rejection. Like I don't feel like I've ever really witnessed rejection on a really TV show for real, because usually they bounce back, get a whole custom change, and then like they love them again.
She takes her hair out of a ponytail.
Yeah, so it's just like I don't really know. I don't think it would be the person's fault. I think it's just thinking it's like gonna be what it is on TV. Yeah, because when you get older and you start having access to like Grey's Anatomy, Sex and the City, all these kind of shows, then you realize, oh, men don't always actually like choose you. Or they don't always like you know. You said it, not me. Yeah. But like that's what I'm saying. So it's like I wouldn't blame a real life person for that. I would just say yes, the media does pump out a lot of stuff that like if you do this will work. Or, like the media is just like social media in a whole. It's like
I think you're right. I think it is media. Me and Marlon talk about this a lot too, where it's like at least for him, he said his generation, a lot of the media they consumed shaped how they would date and treat women and stuff, like even down to the taste of women, you know, like he knew to like a certain woman because it'd be like if the audience made noise like ooh when she came on scene, it's like, oh, she's a pretty woman, I have to like her. So it's like shit like that, or even just the way you like you act or treat women, it's like they pulled from that. I think I can't say that I'm not susceptible to that or that I haven't done that, because I feel like it comes down, like you absorb it, especially if you watch a lot of movies like I did growing up. I think you absorb some of those things, and maybe those are kind of a thing too, like my expectations in terms of how I maneuver, like move with women. Part of that's probably based on like the media that I consume too. So I guess I'm sorry to hear that it was so disappointing for you, but
it wasn't disappointing, but there's a lot when you're younger, you don't think there's a lot of aspects to love. You think it's just love, romance, and it all blossoms into a beautiful thing. You don't know how much other components actually fall into it, and how some people can cut out what you want the important components to be and what their objective is actually to be.
Real. That's growth. It sounds like growth. I like that for you. Okay,
Picasso.
Couple questions for you. I mean, still on the topic of love and stuff. Not really, but it's more so podcasting. I remember earlier in the episode I said rules to podcasting or things you kind of learn in podcasting. We'll get back to it. This is now. So you got your initiation of, you know, saying some shit and then have the internet kind of get back to you and attack you for some shit. I had that happen, of course. You know, in the past, it was a bit different for me. It was due to like a personal matter, but I find that in podcasting, it is challenging a little bit to walk that line, because you don't want to be the person who just never talks about their lives. You know what I mean? It's like you're you're like a random. You know what I mean? Like nobody knows anything about you. You just kind of talk about shit. But at the same time, you don't also want to be like an open book. Because like these things that you have in your personal life are private and dear to you. So it's like, it's nice to just have things to yourself and not just put it all out there. How do you, I mean, now that you're getting into podcasting, how do you think you're going to maneuver that? Like, what is your plan in terms of like walking that line?
It's kind of new to me because it's like I've been playing sports my whole life, and you already know, like, they take photos of you, they put you on the internet, that you always sign that waiver, do you have consent to post? And I've always been a kid, like, even at church my face was plastered on the wall. Volleyball, I'm on every website. Then I'm a coach, so it's just like I've always felt like I've been in the internet, but this is my first time being in the internet and not knowing who it is viewing it. Because the difference is, when you play sports volleyball, that's your community. They already know who I am for meeting me, interacting with me. But this is, I guess, the first time that people would meet me through the internet at first and not in person. And I kind of have to remember that. Walking the line. I mean, when other people, like, are in my life, I've already spoken to my friends and stuff, like, oh, like, how do you feel? And, like, they're chill. They think, you know, you have a good judgment of what you shouldn't talk about with me. About us and things like that. So I guess walking the line, I'm just gonna think about respecting the other people in my life as well. Like my parents, I know they don't like being online and on media, so I don't choose to talk about them. And I don't really put them in my videos. Like 1-2 Thanksgiving video I had, they didn't mind, or my mom snuck her hand out the door. But those people are off limits to me personally. My siblings, family, and all that is just a no for me. Because those are, like, you know, I don't really care about your heart. I don't care about your opinion on my family personally.
Love that.
But yeah, friendships and dating and stuff like that, like, I feel like it really just depends now.
Yeah, it definitely depends, man. I mean, it's like, the thing is also, podcast is great media to kind of get your shit off, like in a joking way, but also in a real way too. It gets tricky when it comes to relationships too, right? Because it's like you can't really pop your shit the way you'd want to.
Yeah, and it's also that they say they're okay with it, and then they might not actually be.
Exactly.
Because they're only okay when people don't agree with what they're saying.
Yeah. It's only fine if they're right. Like, if people are like, they're right. But when they're like, people are agreeing with you,
they're like, nah.
Why you putting my business out there? How dare you? This is this, right. And it's like, oh, fuck. So it's like you can't really pop your shit, which should you be able to, though, if it's your podcast?
But the thing is, I'm not even, like... I think that mindset is dangerous in a whole, because I'm not coming out here to talk and pop my shit.
Yeah.
Like, if it's, for me, if I'm ever, anyone that knows me or you're getting to know me, if I ever go in depth or I talk about something in a very emotional way, it's not because I'm trying to paint someone in a bad light or do something. It's just really how it affected me, and like it probably affected me in a big way that like I have to talk about it, because I'm a person that I don't actually like talking about myself. Like even on your pod, I was like, oh, I don't even like being the one to say these things. I'm more of the supportive, the listener, well, trying to get to be a better listener in that way, because it's just like I don't like complaining about my life. There are people starving, there are world wars, there are people getting like deported. So it's like I think of it as you always have to think about somebody else's situation. So when people go into the mindset of, oh, like, why are you airing out my business, blah blah blah, I'm like, I think you're missing the context of why I'm even talking about this. Yeah. And I don't think you're actually really listening to
I know that feeling very, very well. And I think, like I told you, like obviously in text and stuff like that, it's like there's people that are just really unreasonable and they don't want to hear you. Like they're focused on just like what they feel, which is so ironic because like you're literally only talking about how what they did made you feel, but they're just stuck on the fact it doesn't matter. I don't like it. What I feel should be a priority to you. And it's just like, yeah, that's insane because like I'm really only talking about how things made me feel. So yeah, no, you'll be fine, but just going through that is not ideal. It is.
No, it actually makes you feel really shitty.
It's a very heavy feeling because you feel like, at least for me, it felt like I was back to being a kid. It's like I fucked up. What did I do? Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. Like, I don't understand. Like, I did all the right things. And you go to people, like, your people around you to kind of, like, validate your feelings. And they all validate it. But you still have that pit.
You still have that shame spiral.
Yes, exactly. It's just like, the fuck? Like, I did everything right. I'm still getting shit for it. What the fuck? And it's like, and then your brain does this thing. It's like, maybe you shouldn't have done this. Maybe this is this. And it's like, no. Who's defending me? Who's advocating for me? So. And
sometimes you gaslight yourself into, like, invalidating your feelings. And then I feel like that's also why some people might, like, I can speak for myself, that's sometimes why I go back to people I know I shouldn't be with, is because I shame spiral, gaslight myself into I'm the problem.
Damn.
And then I go back and then you're in it again and you're like, it can't be me because I'm the only one feeling like shit right now.
Yeah. So real, man. We'll heal. Therapy is definitely doing wonders, and I love it for me. And also, it's dope too, cause like
You're doing it for real?
come on, man. You see, I'm different, man. You see me. Come on,
Different.
Talking different.
You was
nigga.
talking about buns. You was talking about
I'm in
bitches.
therapy talking about
You was-
bitches, nigga.
Yo, no. I'm gonna start
like,
calling you a bitch.
No, that's
Oh wait,
crazy.
sorry, that came off crazy.
That came off. See, very aggressive. Very aggressive.
But
No.
I was smiling. See?
You can talk to your therapist about bitches though.
Really? I don't know because I haven't, but like.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
always- I
I'm
always-
talking about like another person. But I'm saying like if you do it, your therapist will hold you accountable and be like, yeah, like what are you doing?
Do you actually like? What do you? You can't. I can't even ask you that.
You
because,
can't
like,
ask me.
what do you talk about in there? Like, how does it?
My
How do you make it
traumas.
feel normal?
Honestly, a big traumatic situation is what got me in therapy in the first place, gang. Like, what? Yeah, what the hell? Like, nigga, I was not doing well. Like, I was like, there was like physical manifestation of the stress or whatever the fuck's going on. It was just like, I went both the doctor route and I'm like, let me check mental as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like there's been great efforts on both ends. Obviously, like, medics were able to help me with stuff, but also for therapy, it's just been nice for my mind too, and just like navigating life and just it's good. It's good getting kind of like a person who is able to let you know like, okay, this is right, or it's like, nope, change this behavior, or show you actually, hey, the reason why you do this is because of this. You probably should stop. You don't like this, right? True. So it's just it's really really sick. What do I talk about? Talk about like aspirations, goals. You know what I mean? Things you're working towards. Stressors for sure as well, and just like it's nice to realize that it's like, fam, a lot of the stress you're just putting on yourself. Like, you ever see the person just in the kitchen just going crazy? Like, oh, you don't understand it. People are coming. All that. It's like, you organize this dinner party. You can tell people, hey, you can delay this by like an hour or two. It'll be fine, but you're putting it on you. Like, no, I need to get everything done by myself and nobody can help me. It's like, you're doing this.
Do you do yours in person?
No, virtual. When I felt the same exact way. I'm like, nah, nigga, I want to be on a couch sprawled out, hands behind my head, talking about, my week, and this is this thing. No, I'm telling you, it's actually so tough. Just like, I mean, I'm obviously open to in person too, but it's actually so tough just getting on the desk and just, getting on camera, just talking, because like time fucking flies. And it's cool. It feels like a homie a little bit, but it's like,
You paying that nigga.
yeah. And she's mad cool. She's mad cool and
Oh,
stuff.
you have a female.
Yeah. I couldn't do it with the man.
Why?
Because I have a dad, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Stupid.
So you're saying men with dads.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think, honestly, I don't know. I think it's just, I feel way more comfortable just talking to women about that shit.
But why? Actually, maybe.
Sisters. Because I grew up with sisters. So I think, I don't know what the root of it is, but it's just.
You should ask them. And come
Yeah,
back.
maybe I'm wrong, but I think men have these limitations when it comes to that stuff. Like, I think they're like limited when it comes to like empathy for some things, or just understanding certain points of views.
I think they might. Excuse me. My personal opinion. I think men struggle having empathy for themselves sometimes.
Oh, you're telling my therapist now. Yeah, apparently I lack a lot of empathy for myself.
And I feel so like I don't feel bad and pity because that's not where it's coming from. But it's like I wish I don't know how like this world can support you guys better, especially from a younger age. Like
because we have to get it done.
Yeah, but like there's no you don't have to get it done that much that you're sacrificing your own mental health, empathy.
Shit,
like,
you see the
care
prices
for
outside?
yourself.
You see everything's expensive. You know
I
what I mean?
It's definitely it's true. Get it. Fantastic. It's expensive. Everything. Life sucks, but still there are people that live off nothing and still love life. So it's like
You're right.
We have to figure out a balance.
But they don't have bitches.
Oh my
I'm kidding. It always comes back to that, eh?
No, yeah. You should ask your therapist why you always jump back to bitches.
Therapist, why do I love bitches? No, I'm kidding. No, you're right. I think you're right. But I just think it's definitely self-inflicted. Back to the point that I was making before. It's like I put these expectations on me. Like, I have to do this, or I have to be by this point I have to be there, and all these things. It's like you're only putting this to you're literally doing this to yourself. Nobody's asking you to do it. You wouldn't want to have that person around you if they were like that to you, would you? And I'm like, no. So it's just about what I like, I guess, is the fact that I don't necessarily have that strict or lack of empathy when it comes to other people. But I still think it may be a problem, because if I'm treating myself like that, I think if I get pushed to a certain point with a person, I may get in that zone where it's like, figure it out. Because that's how I talk to myself, like, yo, bro, you didn't do it. You got to figure it out. So I want to fix that definitely before I have kids, because kids are fucking, they're going to run you all over. You know what I mean? So I can't be talking to my kid like, nigga. Like, I don't want to do that. But
put a little in front of it.
Exactly, little nigga. I got one more clip for you. I want your POV on.
clip.
And then we're gonna get to silly shit.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you were close by, but I guess not.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jay. Maybe I misunderstood, but since I didn't hear from you, I assumed we weren't still on today.
ETA on the lady? Well, she's still at home in a bonnet, so I guess I'm getting stood up right now.
Well, I would have come, but I haven't heard from you since
We
Wednesday.
confirmed plans on Wednesday. When did the plans become unconfirmed between Wednesday and Friday?
When I didn't hear from you since Wednesday.
I hit you up yesterday.
Yeah, on IG, you sent a reel, and I thought it was funny, and
Come
I hearted
on,
it,
man.
but that's not
I'm
confirmation.
sorry, sir. Hold on.
Look, I promise, I'm not trying to be difficult, but a little confirmation to let me know that you're still interested would have been nice.
That's why I scheduled the date.
Yeah, but even my friends check in like the day of to let me know, like, are we still on for dinner? It's just a respectful thing to do.
Look, forgive me for just being too busy with work. I just figured as adults, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me, sir, excuse me, what? I just want to let you know that we close in 10 minutes.
Right. So I'm on a little bit of both of their sides, but I'm mostly on the side of like not texting a bunch before the date. Okay, so with the situation, it's crazy for him to go to the restaurant without texting her. Like that to me is nuts. Like in that morning, it's okay, we still good for today. You can do that. What I don't necessarily believe in is the fact that we have to text every single day leading up to the date. Like if it's Wednesday and we agreed on Friday, or Tuesday and we agreed on Friday, I don't have to text you Wednesday, Thursday.
But the video, she didn't say that you have to text me every day.
She said I didn't hear from you.
Because she said you didn't text me the day of to confirm.
She said that, but she also said I didn't hear from you since thing. And he's like, I sent you a reel on IG.
The fuck?
You know what I mean? It's like you heard from me. Like,
On
what?
the girl side.
Fuck out of here. Yours is the girl side.
Yes, London.
No. It's like, she's like, yeah, I double tapped it.
Have
It's
you
like-
liked a woman so much that you didn't want to text her all the time, especially leading up to something big where you have butterflies?
Like that's before the first date though. Like I think that comes after.
So
like,
even before the first date, you're not so like I
don't
really
know her.
like
I
her.
can't like her like that. There's okay in the first date era. There's some women. It's like okay, I could like this woman.
So
But
you-
actually, that's not true. That comes after. That comes during the date. If she says something or we connect at a certain point, I'm like, oh shit, I could like this girl.
So you know you could like her. Are you choosing to text her leading up to your first date, or are you
I only know
flaky?
I only know I could like her on the date.
Cat.
I'm telling you, I'm saying that's how I work. If we're going to the date, she's cool. She looks good. You know what I mean, blah blah. We figure it out.
You couldn't like her. That's why you asked her on a date.
No. I'm talking about the way my definition of I could like you. It comes like after you say some shit, like you know what I mean. Getting to the date, it's like yeah, we had like I don't know, yeah, we had like maybe some good banter. You know, you look good. Let's see what this looks like in real life. Type shit, you know. Am I wrong? Am I tripping?
I don't know.
Why are you shrugging like that? What's
I'm
going on?
texting leading up to the date, man.
I do personally text leading up to the date, but
You
that's
have
just
to?
who I am. Like I think this situation really just depends on who you are as a person and
Okay.
what you value at that time, and that's just something you have to discuss with you and the person that you're dating
I guess yeah.
or talking to.
Yeah, the
now
talking
in this
to
day.
is big. Yeah, for the first day is whatever. I think
Because it's no different than if we didn't confirm a night before about the pod. Like, yes, it's a date, or yes, it's professional, or yes, but it's still confirmation, so we're both on the same page. It's
damn,
just
you got
a communication.
Me. You got
thing.
me. I don't like that. Don't ever get me again, nigga. Don't ever do that shit again, all right? No, you definitely got me. I think, I guess, because in this matter, it's more professional. But I guess you're right, because if it's the beginning stages, you should kind of still be that professional, kind of polite mindset where it's like, hey, just checking in. Okay, in that point, I do agree with you. He should have done it day of, but I just don't, leading up, I just don't love, like, because to me, it just feels like a weird small talk thing. We don't have to do this. We can talk on the date. Like, I'm not going to waste my stories to you via text.
But you might want to challenge yourself, and it's not like small talk over leading up. More like, oh my gosh, I thought about this, like, or I saw this, or like
about me,
little
man.
engaging things that you
I'm a
can
talker, nigga. So I'm a VI.
But
Right?
if you're not a talker and you struggle with dates
Right.
and you want to figure out like, you know, certain things that you might do, I personally like to like look at little different trends, maybe that like I think they'd
Sure.
be interested in talking about or things like that.
Good point.
Just to make it so much easier leading into it. So
You know what? You're right.
you don't
You're
have to
right.
small talk. I don't think the Instagram reel was bad, but it's like if you guys both knew that's how like you communicated, be like, hey, I know we didn't really talk much before our date, just confirming, and then you get on the date and be like, hey, like I didn't want to over text you. I
You've
just wanted to
convinced me.
like, you know, have different topics. Did you see that reel I sent you like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And then now it's like, oh my gosh, you sent me that reel so we could talk on a date.
Ooh,
so much.
Yeah, you spoke that. Touch me.
Yo, dating is hard for some people, eh?
Yeah,
it is.
I wouldn't know. Okay, no. I'm joking.
Why isn't it hard for you?
What do you
You've
mean?
been outside a lot.
No, I be inside, literally in this humble abode.
Yeah, you guys ain't seen what the crib looks like. He's got that Uber direct.
No. I'm in the trenches right now. But no, you're right. You actually convinced me. You really convinced me. That makes a lot of sense. I like that, and I do the same thing. Like I definitely plan. Like I'm intentional with the dates that I plan, especially for the person I'm going with. And most times when I'm not, it doesn't really work out. And you're right. If I'm really thinking back, like if I don't text the person leading up to the date that much, the date is like blah.
Because it just feels like you don't care.
Yeah, that's honestly what it is at my core.
Whether it is or not, it's just, again, to save your own peace of mind, give that person peace of mind.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Like, do that. Text them first. Now ready for the final segment. Silly shit. Okay?
Blah.
We're going to keep it tame this time because things went left last time.
What was the...
Things went left last time. Let's not bring up traumatic things. Okay. Silly shit, man. Let's see. What is something you're irrationally confident about that you have absolutely no proof you're actually good at?
Irrationally confident about?
You just feel like, I can do this.
Nah, you go.
I thought about this question. I'm like, I know it. Ice skating.
You can't skate?
I've never done it in my life, but
no.
in my core, I'm like, I can smoke that.
You can.
I'm like, for some reason, I just know that I can do it. I don't know why. I've never done it.
We should take him.
Put it on camera. It'll be smooth. Like for some reason in my core, I feel like I can just do it fast immediately. You don't believe me?
I took skating lessons. And watched my Caribbean parents learn how to skate.
Damn.
It is not easy.
I'll be fine.
Well, you'll catch on once, but
I don't know. I feel like I'll be different. I'll be fine. Okay. Have you ever skateboarded?
No, I've skied, but I feel like skateboarding, like not snow. Oh yeah, I've skateboarded before. Longboarding.
Was it hard?
It was hard. Yeah, but that's also because like at the time I still played volleyball, so I was so scared of getting hurt all the time.
That's what.
So I didn't have the form. But
I think it's the fear because like when it comes to skateboard, I just got on a skateboard the first time when I was a kid, and I just like did it. Like it was a kick push.
You have to not care to do it.
I didn't. So I feel like that's gonna apply as well with skating. Watch me bust my ass, but that's what it is for me. What about you?
For me, oh my gosh, this might be a wild one.
Talk to me.
I feel like fighting. I've been told that like I look like I can fight, so I'm just assuming I'd be good at it. But I'm also like not like a fighter. Like like I don't even want it to get to that point because I'm one of those. I'm gonna just start laughing first, and then we're gonna see and hope you catch on that might be a crazy, a crazy sign.
You strike me as a
we
person
don't have to fight.
who would like cry and fight.
What do you mean cry? You projecting. You crying fight?
Are you crazy, nigga? No,
I know you're like, you.
You're like, oh no, you're making me do this. That's definitely you.
Am I beating up a friend?
I don't know. I guess.
No,
but like I can see you doing it.
I only say that I might be a good fighter because I'm very competitive in sports and aggressive. So it's just like, and I'm very protective of my friends and my family. Real. I don't play about that.
I get that. Next one is, what's a small inconvenience that instantly ruins your mood more than it should? I got one.
You go. I can't pick one.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah, I was writing this down and I'm like, bro, this is the smallest thing, but it pisses me off so much. If I'm gonna go see a friend, right? I'm about to go hang out, unless he lives in a condo building. If I buzz you
and
you don't pick up, for some reason that moment I'm hot.
So when we go to the pod on Tuesdays, and
it pisses me off for that minute. I'm hot. Like, what the fuck? How do you not have your fucking phone with you? Blah blah. And then it immediately goes away. But for some reason I just snap. I don't know what it is.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
But besides that, I can't think of anything else, to be honest.
Tiny inconveniences that cheese me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I think it's from my mom.
Okay.
And definitely, I'm not perfect. Bad time management. I am still working on it.
Yeah.
But when I've now worked on it and we say we're going to go like do this and like, and my best friend clocked my shit. Aaliyah, you clocked my shit.
Yeah.
She said to me one day, she's like, Hannah, like I get it, we're best friends and stuff, but the way you show up late to plans makes me feel like you don't give a fuck. And whenever she said that to me, I was like, oh my gosh, like that, like I feel that.
Yeah.
So now I embody that. So when I say, oh, we're all going to meet up the friends in a group and like I'm the first one there, and then everyone's like, I'm on my way, or da da da.
Yeah.
It kind of pisses me off now because it's like, guys, like I worked so hard, but it's like it's a minor cheese, but it's also like, especially when we're gonna go do something and we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, that's
someone has to go to
fucked
work
up.
or something. I'm
yeah,
like,
that's fucked. If it's like a times like planned, whatever, like if it's like a movie or whatever, like a show that's about to start at a certain time and you're late, that's fucked.
Yeah, my other friend got cheesed at me for that too the other day.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up still. If it's like a time sensitive thing, it's like you're fucking up.
I will be honest though, I do need my friends to let me know the importance of certain events. So like one time, me and my friend were supposed to do a photo shoot at the gym, and I was like, oh, it's just chill stuff for fun, and then I was gonna be like 20 minutes late, and she's like, no, forget it. No, I feel like you're wasting my time right now.
Damn.
And I was like, honestly, I was like, damn, like I felt like, dang, like. At first I was like, why are you upset? Like we're best friends. Like it shouldn't be that serious.
Yeah.
And then I really thought about it. I was like, nah, like we were doing this for both of our benefits and it was supposed to be a fun content day. So I should have taken it more as like, there is a time crunch. But I was just like, why wouldn't you? I'm more of like, just tell me straight up to my face. Like, this is important, Hannah. We know you struggle with time management. Get here on time. Yeah.
Dan, you make me, I apologize to all my friends for being late to places sometimes. Shout out my nigga Schneider. We need to have a conversation with that nigga, bro. I feel like he's gotten to the point where he's bitter.
Bitter about what?
Because he used to be the first guy always for every event, always on time, and now he's like, I'm going to be late on purpose.
Because he knows you guys are going to be late.
Yeah.
My best friend always tells me the fake time, even my parents.
That's real. I get it. Everyone does for sure. And then I'm going to leave this with one more question. What's something you thought was a rich behavior as a kid that's actually very regular?
A rich behavior?
Like when you were a kid, you're like, oh, this is rich people shit. But then you got older, like, that's actually mad regular.
I don't
For
know.
me, it's like having snacks at the house. My parents
That is rich people behavior.
My parents are so against snacks. Like,
if I want snacks, I gotta boil pasta.
Yeah, like there was no chips, no nothing, like fruit gushers, none of that shit. My parents did not have any of that shit. They're like, nah, it's too much money for what?
Yeah, you know, I asked you for juice. I said, we don't got juice at my house. I'm still in that stage of life right now.
It's crazy. They're just not fucking with that at all.
What's rich people behavior?
Yeah. Also, drop it in the comments, guys. I'm curious to hear what yours are.
Yeah, what are your rich people behaviors?
Yeah. Even the other questions, so I'm curious. Hannah can't think of it because she grew up rich and she's still rich. I mean, you're talking about.
It's not even. Nah, it's because I grew up. Yeah, I got a lifestyle on me. I'm definitely appreciative, but I don't really know. Ooh, I do know one. Not being allowed to play outside till the streetlights came on. I thought that was only like rich kids in like good neighborhoods got to be out all hours doing whatever they want. Yeah. But I realized that's just every parent like actually doesn't want their kid outside like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a valid one or it's a weird one, but
it's a mid one. They'll let you know in the comments though for sure.
I think maybe it's just because I lived far, so I always had to bike to where everyone else lived.
Real.
And then my mom's like, no, and I'm like, everyone else gets to stay out. Why don't I?
You're biking, that's far. I get that. I protect my kid. But anyway,
I protect myself.
We'll
protect myself, nigga.
We'll end on that. It's been another episode of Return to Mac Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hannah, anything? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Hannah Cowie. There's 2 A's at the end because some other white girl had my name too. So
that's unfortunate.
Had to share.
Yeah.
But you won't have trouble finding me because it'll be like, wait, black girl.
There you go. Like we say every week, man, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but instead you guys decided to be here watching us or listening to us, and for that I'm super grateful. Keep telling a friend, and we'll be back again in 2 weeks.
No, you have to do the meme. Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back.
I don't know what that meme is, but we'll take it.
What?
We'll take it. We out.